Go.
What's up, baby? It's Mac the Motivator. Yeah, your host. Yeah, your host with all the sauce, man. We stay dripping over here. So, hey, just in case you didn't know, you are now tapped in. I'm talking about like you're really tapped in. I'm talking about you're really tapped in.
Time to start the show, yeah, time to start the show. Hey, time to start the show, yeah, time to start the show. Hey, every single weekend, got them plugged in. Every single weekend, got them plugged in. Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by 31 Shade Street Production. Yeah.
All right, y'all. What's up, baby? It's another episode. And today, I'm gonna start off with a word. We're gonna start off with brave. Something simple, you know. And being brave could make you look weak in sometimes, because I realize, and nowadays, like this generation, and we in the new millennium, you know, it's 2022, you know what I'm saying, 2021, 2022 is going into the new year, and things have changed. And I realize there's a lot of brave suckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people out here ending up in situations that ain't really meant for them just because a nigga is brave. You know what I mean? But brave ain't meant for that, man. Brave is to be able to stand up in any situation and know that your outcome is going to always be the best. You know what I mean? You got being brave is to take a chance, but you ain't always got to take a chance in dumbass situations. And the reason why I'm speaking on that shit, because I feel like today we're going to be talking about my boy Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? It's Dolph! You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Dolph, y'all. Within this time of this recording, you should know by now that we lost a soldier, an icon, a legend, a pioneer, an entrepreneur, a father to some, a brother to some, an uncle, you know what I'm saying, to some, a CEO to some, like a business partner to some people, like a great best friend to some people. Like, this dude had hella categories to fill, and he filled them motherfuckers. Now, y'all may look at me like, damn, man, you know, Mac the Motivator acting like he know Young Dog. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. It's not that I know that dude. I seen his spirit, man. Like, that dude had a good spirit. You know what I'm saying? He had one of those spirits kind of like Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Well, all he knew that he was gonna stick to his goals type situation. So when I was speaking about brave, I felt like whoever took him out was a brave individual, man. The same way I feel like whoever took out Nipsey had to be a brave individual, dog. Because that's some chess pieces we just lost. Like, them ain't just no pawns and what's the other names of the few ones on the outside? Rooks. Them ain't no pawns and rooks, you know what I'm saying? Like, them guys had some real power behind them, man. When I say power on the standpoint of just opening doors and being individuals that tapped into their hustle, that tapped into their inner self and became somebody that was looked at from afar, and people that knew them as a I don't want to just say a legend, but like just unique. You know what I'm saying? Just like as a jewel, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy to see how you can start from this small, being a little baby, and turn into something grand. You know what I mean? Just off of ideas and knowing that you can't doubt yourself, or certain backgrounds that led you to do the things you did, so you done turned out to be the man that you are today. So it's like, to see us lose Dolph in this southern culture, this southern rap culture, this southern hip hop culture, this southern just culture period, man. To see up and see we lost Dolph, dog, I think this shit fucked up, bro. I think it's messed up. I think it's something to talk about, because it keep going on, bro. You know what I mean? I keep laying on this shit. It keep going on. And my whole thing is, when this shit gonna stop? You know what I mean? Like, when it's gonna stop on the standpoint on when we start valuing our lives. And I ain't meaning just another nigga life. I ain't just saying like, cause you a hot rapper saved it. And I ain't saying that. I'm saying like, when we gonna start valuing our lives? Cause either way it goes, we end up losing multiples. You know what I mean? The killer is somebody's son, you know what I'm saying, brother too, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to these situations, somebody love them too. Somebody gonna be missing them too, you know what I mean? So my whole thing, we keep losing our soldiers, man. Y'all brave, but you jumping out the window on the wrong time. Like, you know what I mean? Like we shouldn't even be at war with ourselves at this point. Somebody orchestrating the game like puppets, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a puppet show. You know what I mean? For real, like dead ass serious. It's really like a puppet show because everything that's hot got killing in it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's hot, like it's and this movies, music, games, like everything. It's not like don't put that in specifics when I just say everything got killing it. I'm just saying it this shit all adds up. But all I can speak about is this Southern culture though. Like I felt like we really just lost a soldier. Like, yeah, he was born in Chicago and moved out to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And that dude had a real tragic background, you know what I mean? His mother and father was fighting drugs and drug abuse, and you know what I'm saying, they later on, he said they started off in a 1-bedroom shack. Now they got mansions, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga called himself a rich crack baby, bro. Like, this nigga telling you like you can, that's somebody that hit the bottom, was considered living at the bottom or started at the bottom, that really showed every last one of us we can be whatever the fuck we want to be. And I mean, that's literally everybody. I don't give a fuck what your problem is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what side of town you grew up on. If your mama didn't smoke crack, she goddamn smoke weed. It don't matter. What I'm saying is, like, literally, this is a dude that started from the bottom, bro. Like I said, a flower that grew out the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a dime a dozen for real, for real. Like, man, that shit crazy. Like, and I think the reason why I fuck with Dolph a lot, and even though I ain't meet the dude, but he was attached to his grandmother, and his grandmother raised him. You know what I'm saying? I was always attached to my grandmamas. My grandma was always the women that, you know what I mean? Grandmamas always want to teach you how to love, and they be trying to tell you how to save your money and who not to trust, and you know what I mean? Don't bring that boy over here to my house no more. You know what I mean? Like, grandma will let you know. So it's like, to sit up there and see him be able to do what he did and probably make her happy, you know what I'm saying? But let alone that he created a whole nother legacy that all the niggas that's on paper route or he touched in his journey are gonna fulfill this shit now. Like, I even noticed that Young Dolph and Deion Sanders had a great relationship. That's one of my favorite fucking athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Deion Sanders is my favorite athlete. That's literally one of the only autobiographies I read. Like, back when he was running from, like, he used to live by the cemetery. That's how that nigga got fast. And nigga used to try to keep up with the cars when he used to have to pass the cemetery. Like, nigga, like, I'm fuck with that nigga Deion. You hear what I'm talking about? Like, if you don't look good, you don't do good type shit. Like, I know his quotes and all. Like, it's just, so when I seen that, I'm like, bro, and bro, Leo too. So you know what I mean? Like, I just had to fuck with Dolph, bro. I had to fuck with Dolph, man. I had to fuck with Dolph. And to sit up here and notice that 200 rappers didn't die within the year 2021, man, that ain't beef, nigga. That ain't beef, nigga. We don't hate each other that much, boy. Hell no. That ain't beef, bro. I'm telling y'all, that can't be beef, bro. That can't, like, seriously, dog. Seriously, bro. We stay on, like, one block proximity. Like, nigga don't even stay that far from each other, bro.
200 rappers.
200 rappers, bro. And I'm talking about, like, now, when it comes down to that number, all these guys are not your A-list celebrities, but it's some big local rappers that didn't pass, you know what I'm saying? Even to the point we didn't even lost, like, Instagram comedians and shit now. You You know what I'm saying? It done got to that point where you can't even joke with a nigga. Like, man, these boys, like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just think that shit just, at this point, it's just like I said, man, that word bravery, or brave, I never knew it could be double-sided. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never known it could be so double-sided. Like, shit, nigga. Like, y'all nigga taking out the wrong one. Like even Bankroll Fresh, like, don't be like camouflage shit. Soldier Slim, nigga, we can keep on going all day. How many rappers like that really had that sauce? Lil Snoop, like, these niggas really had sauce. Like, I'm talking about, they wasn't like your regulars. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't like, you was waiting on to see what Nipsey was gonna do next type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no fuck his album. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga he may do a deal with goddamn Converse. This nigga face might be on the next pair of Converse. Like, you never knew. He, like, Elon Musk probably would have been fucking with Nip. He probably had goddamn Elon Musk throwing up neighborhood, nigga, or some shit. Like, you would have never known, because he was just that type of individual. Like, we really, 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 really have lost a lot of powerful people, y'all. We got to stand up and protect each other, let alone the ones that's here now. We can't just be calling people washed up, because everybody ain't washed up. They got a lot of wisdom. They've been through a lot of troubles. They done had a lot of doubts in life. Maybe if you can sharpen their knife, you know what I mean, they can sharpen yours. You know what I mean? Iron sharpening iron. So that's what life is about anyway. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy though, bro. Like, let me see what I can talk about. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about why. That's one of the reasons why. Do you think hip hop dead?
Do I think hip hop dead? Hip hop been dead.
And that's what I think. And I think like on that, and I go back to the realizations when Nas had said that, and everybody was like, "Fake like what?" I know this might be long time for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Certain people that probably don't even remember this shit, but I realize what that mean now. Like, I realize what that mean now. It's not just the music. It's literally the content. It's literally the stars. It's not love shown. It's not peace shown. It's not like, man, the music changed, y'all. And the only reason why I can literally say the music changed, because I was literally able to be born in the 80s, grow up in the early 90s, after hip hop found its way, and literally we was able to see greats, y'all, like real greats, like I talked about before, Michael Jackson. Like, these are great performers. Prince, you know what I'm saying? Great performers. Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm saying? Great performer, you know what I mean? Like Lil Wayne, shoot, the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying? The UGKs, the 8-Ball MJGs, the Zeros, the Lil Kikis, the Slim Thugs, like Swisher House movement, Rap A Lot movement, what else? Like Slip and Slide movement. Like, we done really seen so many different characters and so many different genres within the same genre, but let alone you done had people like De La Soul and Mos Def and Talib Kweli, how the fuck you say that nigga name now? I said his name right. Who else? Q-Tip. You know, who else? Damn. Like, all these positive rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of positive rappers, and to see nowadays the positive rappers kind of get pushed out the way, and then you have people still complaining, talking about it's not no real rap out here, and it's like, y'all niggas ain't even really supporting them, dog. Y'all really don't want to hear what they got to say. And it's like one artist that always stick out to me to the most, like when it come down, if you want some positive shit and like club bangers, is Big Crit. Like literally, if you want to hear something that's gonna soak your fucking soul, like touch your soul, and go listen to some Big Crit, bro. Like for real. Like this dude really can, he really multi-talented, like for real. Like this is one of them guys that's from the South I put up against a North or East Coast rapper type situation. Like he like a CeeLo Green to me, like, you know what I'm saying? He just versatile, like, you know what I mean? It's amazing to even see what the man capable of. Like, so when they say hip hop dead, bro, I really do understand what they mean. Like at first I didn't know, you know what I mean? But now I'm looking at it like, dang, I understand what they mean now. Like they literally they got I think it's $3 billion lawsuit with Travis Scott and Drake situation. They suing Drake, Apple, Travis Scott, and some more people. You know what I'm saying? So, and this people that really get paid just to get out of court. It's gonna be so many lawsuits. It's gonna be niggas in bags just cause they sued. Just so they be like, bro, I don't even feel like dealing with your case. Here, 100 bands. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like this how people capitalize. Wherever there's a danger, there's a dollar. So that's what I'm saying about y'all gotta go look at how the standpoint where you kill a rapper, then niggas be like, man, go stream this nigga music, man. His kid, he owned all his masters. His kids gonna get paid off of that. Nigga, they was gonna get paid anyway. That's why he owned the shit. What the fuck is you saying? Why would you want to go give a nigga 1,000 spins in a day? How about you live up to what bro talked about? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck just going to go cut on his music. But at the end of the day, who am I to say anything? You know what I mean? But you're not tapped in, man. I'm just letting y'all know you're now really tapped in. Like, we got to start dragging our feet. And that's all of us. I'm not speaking amongst this shit within myself. I can speak about myself. Like, for real, for real. We ain't dragging our feet no more, man. We can't keep losing soldiers like this, man. It's real soldiers out here we losing, man. Some real generals, for real. Some chiefs. We lose some generals and some chiefs. Niggas ain't even really losing some soldiers like that. The ones that's out here living long be some of the dumbest motherfuckers we done seen in life. You be like, God damn, how this nigga still alive? I know he drank goddamn 18 bottles of liquor a day and drinks smoked 5 cartons of cigarettes a day. Like, you know what I mean? He'd be like, dang. It's, man, crazy. And then another thing, jealousy. Where all this jealousy come from? Man, where all this jealousy come from? Y'all nigga don't even see a nigga in real life. You just see a nigga on IG and be like, fuck him. That pussy that nigga over, man. You heard me? Forever see that bitch and like, you be like, damn, nigga, you just seen that nigga scrolling. You scrolling and see the nigga, you hate his guts. Cause you seen with your little snack. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta quit this jealousy thing, man. Everything's out here for grabs, man. Everything's out here for grabs. You all can be hot rappers if you want to. that nigga Young Dolph wasn't stopping shit in Memphis. You know what I mean? Everybody could have been on in Memphis, bro. You like, you can't. No, dog. Jealousy, dog. The lack of respect, the lack of knowledge is literally helping, and the fake media is literally helping us lose our touch, man. That's what's killing hip hop. The lack of knowledge, the lack of respect, jealousy, no love, the lack of people having your back, and the fake media. We control our own media, y'all. You come over here and tap in. If you don't like what we talking about, leave something in the comments. Say, man, talk about this subject. Hit us up in the DM. Say something. Speak on about this subject. Tap into this. You know what I'm saying? Put us up on game. That's how we keep this shit generated. You can't holler at MTV now. You can't call them. You know what I mean? You can't. Who else be hot? World Star. You got to pay for that now. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We already built them up. You know what I mean? Bro, Let's literally connect and stop goddamn going out whack, man. We gotta stop going out whack. That shit don't feel good. That shit don't feel right. Noticing that we really losing kings and queens out here, like, to some real shit that can really change. Like, some shit that can be changed, bro. Jealousy, my nigga. Come on, man. You can't be hating on niggas over no women, hating on niggas over no money. Cause it's enough for us all, man. Lil Wayne said he wish he could fuck every girl in the world. That's one thing I know I don't even want to do no more. Now, when he came out, I was right there with that nigga, man. But you grow up, like, you gotta grow up, bro. I'm serious as hell, man. I'm serious as hell. I was right there with that nigga when that song came out. Now that I'm like, man, I can't even go all that long right now. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Hell going on. But man, y'all not tapped in, man. That was me speaking about my nigga Young Dolph. I like to give this man a moment of silence. And it's up. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification buttons. Make sure y'all hit us up in them comments, man. Say something. Tell us about what you want to see, what you want us to speak about. Like I said, shout out to all the fallen soldiers and kings and chiefs and generals out here. The Nipseys, the Dolphs, man, the Soldier Slims, the Camouflages, the Chinks. We can go all day with all these niggas, man. Literally. All day, the Mo 3s, nigga. All of them, nigga. The King Bonds, nigga. All of them, bro. Like, we really gotta protect ourselves, though, y'all. We can't be out here hating on each other like that. There's some room for you out here, man. For real. And you real all now tapped in, dog. Like, for real. Stop playing.